Alright, so we got the train in the Lionel-Groulx direction approaching. Look how cool that is when you look at it from a distance. Slowly approaching the station. It's very quiet too from the opposite end that it approaches. And by the way, I just want to show you this. If you're wondering what this is, this little, I guess you could say, set of tracks. Well, that connects to the yellow line and first the orange line. And there's, by the way, you're lucky because we got two different models of subway here. We got the MR73 across from us, and we're on the Azure now. So this, of course, is what we were on the blue line, was this one, the MR73. And now we are on the Azure here on the green. So tonight you get to sample all the different models of subway trains. We're going to head further down here. Head into the west direction now.
Prochaine station, Saint-Laurent.
We've officially covered 3 lines of the Metro in this video. We started with the blue line at Fabre, we got off at Jean Talon, switched over to the orange line, got off at Berri-UQAM, and now we're on the green line. The only line we didn't cover, like I said, is the yellow line, which we would have gone on at Berri. But you know what, I'll do eventually a video like that where I do every Metro line. Maybe I'll turn it on the max and do every station at least once in the video. Now mind you, that would be a pretty big upload to put on YouTube. I'd probably do well, one line one day, another line another day, and merge them all together. But it would definitely be a long upload. And by the way, where are we getting off? Well, we're going to be getting off at Lionel-Groulx, another major station, which, if you remember in the beginning of the video, I mentioned we could have taken the blue line to Snowden and then the orange line to Lionel-Groulx. Well, we did the alternative here. Took the blue line to Jean Talon and then the orange line to Berri-UQAM. And then, or take a green to Lionel-Groulx. Hear those ventilation fans, which, by the way, if you haven't noticed, I put a video up of those ventilation fan noises, that ambient sound from the outside of a ventilation shaft. 5 minutes of pure ventilation ambient noise. And I had a lot of comments, why did I do that? Well, you know, it's a little bit of educational content in the video, but also some people like the sound of fans and vents and that sort of thing. It's a relaxing thing. Here at McGill, of course. This is where the future REM line will be having a station. Look up here, another nice work of art. There's another MR73. gonna see here coming up between Peel and the next station, which is Guy Concordia. So between Peel and Guy Concordia, we're gonna see a new ventilation unit that just opened up within the last year or so. You've seen it in my other videos, but if you haven't, well, stay tuned, you'll see it in this one. Something interesting down here I noticed on the tracks. Some kind of button or something down there? Switch? Oh, something new?
Prochaine station, Guy Concordia.
Keep an eye out for it. It's coming up any second now. Yeah, there it is, right there.
Station Guy Concordia.
And of course, ventilation is crucial in an underground metro like this. You gotta get the air circulated, and as they mention on the website, suck the dirty air out and bring the clean air in. That's why you usually have two fans per mechanical ventilation unit. And
Prochaine station, à droite.
well, you got a little bit of a bonus here. Not only did we start this video on Tuesday, but we're now going to end it on Wednesday. It's now past midnight on Wednesday. There was another mechanical ventilation shaft. Yeah, so now it's Wednesday, June the 15th. Exactly 12:05 a.m. And we're literally taking the midnight train. Taking the midnight train going anywhere.
Station à droite.
Well, anywhere. We are getting off at Lionel-Groulx, but appropriate lyrics for this specific moment, as we are on the midnight train. Atwater Metro Station, which of course connects to Alexis Neon Plaza. If you want to know a little bit of trivia, this used to be the terminus for the Green Line before they extended it. This is going back when they first opened the metro. This used to be the terminus for the Green Line.
Prochaine station, Lionel-Groulx. Correspondance avec la ligne orange.
As I mentioned in other videos, we're going to be going downhill now. Can't really tell, but if you look carefully, look at the wall. Look at the pattern on the wall. You can tell we are going downhill. To the trained eye, you can see. This is an incline. We are approaching the station. Oh look, there we are. There's our orange line again. So the thing I like about Lionel-Groulx is the fact that there's 2 different lines with 4 different directions. You got 2 directions each line. I'll put the wide angle on here so you can see. This guy, he's going to be heading this way, and this guy's going to be heading that way. Yeah, and yeah, here we are again. This is the green line and the orange line. Just like at Berri-UQAM, the 2 lines meet. The only difference is here they're parallel to each other. And we'll head outside now. And we'll check out the exterior of Lionel-Groulx. And if you're wondering, well, this is of course where a lot of West Islanders get their buses to go to the West Island. They're at the 485, which, you know, at least 1 or 2 YouTubers take that bus. And of course you have other buses as well. The 191 takes you to Dorval Terminus. And the 211, of course, which will take you right to the western tip of the island, St. Anne de Bellevue. Yeah. So our exit is this way. And if it's all confusing to you, well, I'll tell you one thing. I think the metro system here in Montreal is one of the most simplest metro systems in the world. I mean, compared to maps and stuff that I've seen in other ones. But then again, you know, I'm used to it here. I'm sure if I grew up in other places, I would have called them the simplest ones. Here you have some elevators that are here as well, which I'm not going to take in this video. And by the way, another beautiful work of art here, this Tree of Life, I think it's called. Very beautiful. Another Azure Set 53. And I love this mirror, or this metallic material. So we're about to exit onto street level. And I'll just show you where we started and where we ended up, just for fun. So yeah, we started here at Fabre. Changed my zoom level. Yeah, we started here at Fabre. Switched here at Jean Talon. Took the orange line all the way down here to Berri-UQAM. Switched to the green. Went down that hill. Here's where we are. So yeah, pretty decent metro ride. And by the way, these are the older maps. They don't have the REM or the REM on it yet. And just for fun, if you haven't seen how these work, well, very simple. These are for like strollers or suitcases or bicycles. You just simply press the button here and it opens. Now these lights have been out for quite a while now, actually. These specific lights. This is like a dark corner. And well, we'll take the stairs. These stairs have actually been out of commission for a while. And I figured why not film them. There's another elevator there, by the way, which is another pretty deep one. Yeah, this is good for exercise, you know. And we're getting to the outside here, and this is Atwater, in case you're wondering. Good old Atwater. All right, here we are. So we started in one neighborhood, one metro line, ended up in another neighborhood, another metro line. That's the beauty of the metro system. There's always, even if you don't have a car, you don't have anything like that, you don't need it. You have buses, you have metros, you have bicycles. That's why I'm blessed to live in the city. And I never needed a car, never needed anything like that. You know, if all the gas prices and stuff going through the roof, well, it doesn't really affect me directly. And like I said, the metro, the buses, there's so many beautiful things to discover just by using this public transit system we have. And I will always be loyal to it. Yeah, so anyways, have a good night everyone, and more videos to come.